the hell? Oh, it's so dark. I was about to say you can't see nothing. That's because I'm outside. I have to sit next to the window so that but it's too dark, right? The lighting is not good. No, I don't like this lighting. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I need to be cool, so I want to sit next to the window, but I don't know how this looks, if it looks weird. I think it does. Wait, let me see if I close the curtain. Let me see. You know what? Let me move because the lighting is just horrible here. It's just terrible. Just don't like the lighting. So let's go over here. I just don't want to get hot. Yeah, let's go over here then. Let's see. You can see my beautiful face. Wait, hold up. Oh God, me say the place humid. I should go in my bedroom. I should go in my bedroom where it's nice and cool. The living room is just wonderful, but I love the kitchen. Good morning, everyone. All right, let's see. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let me just go over here. Let me go back to my spot. Hope you're not seeing the dishes in the sink. I mean, I washed up my dishes this morning. I'm lucky. All right. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go back here. It's better. Yeah, that's better. Well, I can't wait. I'm not looking. No. I'm not looking. I'll wait. Oh, excuse me. Get a lighter there. Okay, I got the ashtray, I got this, I got that, and my lip gloss. Oh yes, big Ooman Tings. Remove the pots. So I just I use the oil, the wonderful coconut nutmeg oil on my face, as you can see. No makeup and so forth. It's just wonderful. Look, it's wonderful. You see that? That's the coconut nutmeg oil. That's what I do in the morning first, right? And then the rest comes afterwards. You don't need much in the morning. So, Lord, I hate to be this way today, but I just can't help myself. So, who want vex, just have to vex. Who not like what me I say, just not gonna like it, but it's okay. You'll get over it. Now, morning everyone. You know we're bloggers and we're vloggers. Hi, color girl. And we blog and we say stuff, right? Okay. I don't want to be all over the place, so I'm trying to organize my thoughts. Okay. So I have friends, I have girlfriends and so forth, right? I have a particular girlfriend out of social media, and we're very close for years and years and years. We actually cuckoo like each other. Now, if anybody messes with her, it's on. Because we go out and we party and stuff, things happen. But as the older woman, I try to, calm things down. As the younger chick, she's very crazy, very popular. People know her and I and so forth, right? And she's my friend, and I'm not gonna listen to nobody have anything to say about her and stuff like that and so forth. You know how it goes with your girlfriends. So let's move to social media. Okay. Let's go to social media. So on social media we have our little friendsy, companionsy, people who we like and stuff. Hi Vegan. Hi Mark Jack. Color girl. And we build these relationships on social media and so forth. Yes, we do. We cling to ones who we, mesh with, ones who you feel like, yeah, can't mesh with this one, ain't cool, and so forth. Now, in my case, That's just like one or two people and that's it. Because, me no like none of uno other than my lifers and my subscribers. But the rest of uno, me no like none of uno. Me no like none of uno. And you see why, right? Okay. So let's go to an example. Okay, so I posted something, right? But I didn't comment. I just posted it because I didn't really know, you know, where it was coming from. So I just posted it on my community and said nothing else. I went into that post as to what was going on with Princess and this letter thing, this letter writing campaign and so forth and so forth. I know I wasn't the only one. But I didn't really make a commentary more than, allegedly, so forth, because I never know where that come from. So being I didn't know where, it was coming from, I just said, let me just post it as, FYI, just in case, Now you have others, just like me, but they might do things differently. Like me, I just posted it, right? Just posted it. Okay. You got others who'll say like, boy, I don't know where this come from, this, that, this, that. Boy, I don't know if it's true and if it this, that. Okay, that's cool. No problem. No problem. Then you got other bloggers doing the same thing. They posting it, saying what they gotta say. Alright, that's cool too. What I don't get, is that certain ones are targeted for saying stuff. Yeah, we going there. Cause we not afraid around here. Now, if we're blogging and I say something about, what was either shared or given to me, and I say stuff how I feel about the stuff, just freely saying, well, me don't know if, me don't know if me want to, because this sound, weird, it sound funny to me, or whatever I want to say about the subject. Again, like I said before, are we going to get attacked for that? Are we getting attacked for stuff like that? Oh, yeah? Oh. Well, listen here on I'm a Rastafari, right over here, so we now blurt not apologize to no blurt not nobody for nothing. Because I want to know, what is it now that when you got to block something, or you got to share something, or you got to say something about the thing, now there's these attacks coming on people that yeah, okay, that's cool. But you see, when you're here with the people them are set, there's no freaking apology going nowhere, B. No. Because you can't get to say what you want to say. You can get to say what you want to say, because I listened to it. So you can get to say the derogatory things that you want to say about another person, and yet the person feel like they got to tell you sorry. You're not getting no sorry from me. I'm sorry, me not care, me no business, me no who I vex, just vex. Because listening to you ain't getting no apology. Tit for tat. You said what you said. I said what I said. That's it. I didn't even say nothing. Right? I didn't even say nothing. So you know what? No, you're not getting no. I'm sorry. I'm not afraid of nobody around here. I'm only not going to intimidate nobody around here either. Good? I posted it. I put it on my community. I said what I had to say, little bits, this, that, because I'm smarter than the whole I know. When I can't come over, yes, sir. Because again, I got to know what's up. Even now, I don't even know what's up. Because you guys are so slick. You do all kind of things to get a little attention and a little oomph. But me as an individual, when I see stuff and I see the attack, I'm not going to keep quiet about it. I don't care who like it, who don't like it. Me not keeping quiet. Because we over here doing our little thing, doing our little giggly, laughy thing, doing our stuff, doing boop, 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 supporting each other, doing what we do. Right? So, me, on I'm a Rasta for life, I'm not taking back these words. If I ever have to say I'm sorry for something, it will be to my lifers. You know, for either pissing them off, coming out of my face, saying something not nice, and I get somebody upset, then I'll apologize to my lifers. I'm not apologizing to none of y'all. Figure out of here. I'm not like no, and that's why I'm not like no. Me, if you got to apologize to people that mean I don't know, and we're on the same platform doing the same shit, but I feel like I got to tell you sorry, never. It's not warranted. It's not warranted because of the things that you said. So to me, it's even. Yeah, real friend talk around here. It's even. It's even. Because you ain't said too much of a nice thing either about the individual. The individual just made her little commentaries about whatever she thought she saw, she heard, whatever. Okay, so we're human. But then you come on the attack. Like you're somebody big, like, you know, people supposed to be afraid of you. Well, again, here we go. Nobody not afraid of nobody around here. And nobody not deal with no intimidation tactics either. Not over yourself. No, we're not doing it. Number one, as I said, because I'm creating content, right? I'm creating content based on what I see on social media, what I hear on social media, what is presented on social media. And if I don't like it, just like you, I'm going to talk about it, but I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to apologize for saying it. So I be very careful. Me, I'm very careful with what I present on my platform. Very careful. That's why I try to be original. If I'm going to post anything on anyone pertaining to a life, I'll take a little tidbit of what I need to discuss, and I'll play that little tidbit, and that's where the discussion goes as my content. Good? Like what I did yesterday with the people living in fear. I just wanted to get a little part of that content. That's it, just a little bit. And then I present that, and then I gab. So, even then, nobody can come after me because I am presenting content on ones living in fear. Today, my content is, we ain't doing that. Oh no, not to these ones on social media. Nah, we ain't doing that. Because we not look no friend from none of them. And who is looking friend from them, then I suppose this is why. But me, on I'm a Rasta for life, me not look no friend from none of no. Only my lifers. That's how it go. Right? Only my lifers. I don't care about the rest of Uno. Because y'all is mixy and messy, as y'all can see. Good? Mixy and messy. To the point now that, you know, people are coming after bloggers and vloggers because they comment something or they say something freely, free will, but they don't mean anything by it. Not a thing. They're just saying what they say. Okay, good. You don't like what they said. No problem. No problem. But then your retort is just as bad because you go for the name calling, you know, things you could say, and things I mean, what are we doing here? Thank you, Vegan. It's okay with the views, right? And it's okay with the likes because right now I'm having a moment. So it's not sometimes it gets overbearing because people do watch, but they watch afterwards. People are busy. It's a nice day. Not everybody's on live unless Black Beauty they're on live. So, but I was very angry. I was very upset yesterday. Yes, I was. I was. But I wasn't going to voice it on another platform, right? But I was very upset. I said, I have a platform and I can talk freely. Who want vex, just vex. And nobody can vex because you know how I go. The people on social media, especially these ones popping up all over the place and making their presence known and whatever they're doing, that's fine. That's good. Everybody has to start somewhere. No problems, no issues. But I noticed the attack. I noticed the attack. I do. I noticed the attack. But we stand together. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We stand together. So this is why I am here making a commentary on how it looks like now when you share your viewpoint about something, even if the viewer is not happy with what you're saying, right? It shouldn't be like, again, a personal attack. Now, me with MC, the personal attacking, it's okay because it's, tit for tat, like, right? But I'm not going to, continue on, until I do karaoke. I'm just saying, right? That's based on, a real issue, things you hear, see, and so you get all do, and you know, right? Okay. Okay. Right? You say something, I say something, you say something, I say something. Okay. But when it comes to blogging, right, actual blogging, vlogging, you can't have an opinion and you can't say stuff without one's taking it on a different level, like you're being, what's the word? What's the word? Oh God, you're being like you're being sarcastic with your commentary. That goes with commentaries too. Sarcasm, opinions, character flaws, personality flaws, all of that's involved in blogging. So one shouldn't be so thin-skinned. People say things about me all the time. Do I hear them? No. Only one particular individual I heard was the gray hair shit and the elderly stuff, right? So yeah, right? But the rest of the times, oh, this oil is really good, ladies. Oh my God. Yeah, my coconut nutmeg oil is just wonderful. Look, that's nice. Don't forget the coconut nutmeg oil, because look, I'm glistening. No, sir. Available on Etsy.com, ETSY.com. It is fantastic. I washed my face and I just rubbed it on, and Lord, Yeah, so I wanted to talk about that because I found it necessary, because you can see, you could see the attack. You can see it. All of a sudden, you're just getting all these mini attacks. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Caribbean honeybee. How you know natural missy, but we are gonna take care of the natural miss. We're gonna continue it, good, because then people you think they're slick. And we are gonna show them that we're smarter than the whole of them. So let me split. So I'm just dealing with me, me myself. I'm not dealing with nobody else. This is my feelings, because I have acquaintances, I have friendships and so forth. And when I truly, even though I don't know you like that, but when I have a vibe for you and I feel a vibe for you, then I don't want to see no one, attacking you or, going after you. I don't like it. I will jump and do shit. That's just me. It's true. It's true. I don't care. This is the thing. You see, me, I don't care. Others might, but I don't. Because I'm not trying to be a social media icon. I'm not trying to be a social media superstar. I'm not trying to be a social media person who counts views and likes and so forth and so forth. Only when I'm over here and I start acting funny, then I will do the likes visit. That's just to play around. But ordinarily, that's not my world. I gotta work. I have a job. Okay? Okay, so my life is not social media. When I'm on social media, I just like to be very entertaining and get you guys going. That's basically it. So yeah, I'm only doing this live because I need to vent. There's a thing called venting. And when you see one of your colleagues, being attacked again and again, then you want to, you want to run, to their defense. It's just, normal. Yes, Sophia. Yo, Caribbean B, here you go. Right, puff, puff, pass. Yeah, so I'm not a two-faced hypocrite. This is me. I can't be one. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. I just have to be the way that I am. And this is me being the way that I am. So, we all know who Princess Bashir is. We all know who she is. We all know what she represents. We do. We do. So we are equal. So if we hear something or we read something or we see something and we're trying to figure out where the story's coming from, is there a situation or a problem with that? Because we don't want to go blogging and blabbing on news that's not accurate or real. There's nothing wrong with one saying that. What's wrong with that? You want to know the source. Is it reliable? Is it factual? That's it. Because we as bloggers, we need to present things that's factual and presentable. And at least that way, if it's not factual and we're blabbing our mouths about it, we don't get laughed at because we're presenting non-fiction, which is okay too, but you have to make it known that it's non-fiction, that is just made up. So I don't know where all the anger and the animosity coming from. Again, Caribbean, right? So around here, we're not afraid of nobody. We're not afraid for talk. We're not afraid for chat. But we ain't gonna keep on saying sorry to y'all. For what? Ooh, I vex. Sorry. No pun intended. We share all kinds of information. So we got to apologize to everybody that we shared the information on. This is what's going on now. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that me doing this would have, offended you. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. The fuck out of here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta be the voice of reason around here. I never see that thing upset me so. Cha! Don't get me wrong. My daughter says it to me all the time. Mommy, you don't like to say sorry. I will say sorry if it's warranted, if I really feel. Okay, for example, I'm going to give you an example. There's a nurse, a colleague of mine. We was good in the beginning, but then there was this other nurse doing some other crazy stuff, calling me and saying all kind of nonsense, but I ignored her. Now, the other nurse came up to ask me something, but I thought it was her playing games. So I was so like rude to her. I was. And I could see all in her face that she was like, what did I do? Anyhow. So I thought about it and 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 I realized that I was wrong. So when she went to get her cigarette break, I saw her outside and I called her. She looked at me very like apprehensive, like she was scared. I said, you know what? I did something and I gotta tell you I'm sorry because, and she appreciated the apology. She really did because I could see that it wasn't warranted, for me to have been that way towards her. And I apologized to her for it and she felt better and we're good now. Right? So in that case, yes. Guyanese number 2. I was trying to think, right? I was trying to think, how should I do this and stuff. So I know sometimes the presentation, you'd be like, what the hell? What is this? So I said, let me make it look a little pretty with some yellow ribbons and bows and stuff. It look nice. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Guyanese number 2. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Every mickle make a muckle. Okay, good. Anywho, so I just wanted to speak on that issue that blogger to blogger to blogger to vlogger to blogger to blogger. When we share each other's content and when we verbalize the content, and if it's not sounding the way you would prefer it to sound, there's this word bite now going around that, XYZ and this, that, and do, and you, this, that, and this. This is what we're doing. More than, and you were commenting on the live. That was you making those comments. If it wasn't you, then I'm wrong. Right? But I don't think it was anything that needed to be so aggressive coming from you. Because again, I posted it on my community. A lot of people did. You didn't come after me. You didn't come after others. You targeted who you wanted to target. And, this is, somebody we're associated with. Real talk. And she's not alone. And that me I try to tell you, say she's not alone. As much as she's, quiet. But she's not alone. Because when uno ready, uno can gang up and collectively, group up and do what uno want to do, where there's nothing wrong if we do the same thing, right? Nothing wrong, right? It should never be. It shouldn't be a problem. Coming out, look no friend around here. From nobody. Now, let me glasses them there. Oh Lord, my glasses. Ladies, oh God, I had the glasses here and now they disappeared, the devil. But we have a next pair. It's always good to have a next one. Oh, I'm sitting on them. Look. I'm sitting on glasses. Foreign woman, bless up yourself, darling. Yes, foreign woman is getting crazy out here, girl. Okay, ladies. Do you remember as a little girl, your mother plaiting your hair? That's wonderful. I used to love my mother telling us, come on, come over here. And she have her legs open and we got to sit down between her legs. And she plait and she grease and she do all little thing and the hair looks so pretty and nice. I'm like, oh God, I look so pretty. Mommy, I look so pretty. I used to love those experiences. Me and my sister, every day she come and she grease me with scalp and plait up for we hair, make me look like little Barbie now. Greasing off the scalp. Nature's Blessing was the name of the hair pomade. Nature's Blessing was the name of the hair pomade my mom used on wash day every Sunday. It was emerald green and smelled like a mixture of rosemary, sage, and peppermint. After blow drying my hair, she would sit me down in the kitchen, pull out a mustard-colored rat-tail comb, part my hair into sections, and then grease my scalp. This was a sacred ritual for us. Every week would be the same routine. There was a sense of closeness and intimacy as my mother applied the grease to my tender head and smoothed my edges. It was a loving gesture meant to nurture the health of my hair. Many black kids experience the same custom growing up. Without access to their usual herbal regimes, our enslaved ancestors were forced to innovate new treatments that would moisturize and protect their hair from harsh weather conditions, fleas, and parasites. Many of them use bacon grease on their scalps. Centuries later, Madam C.J. Walker created a pomade that was a modernized version of the hair grease our ancestors had invented. Her 20th century scalp healing formula led to hair grease developing its own identity and category, and generated a market for a black beauty boom. Right, this is a libation ceremony where they're pouring out oils into the Atlantic, I think, without even reading. And that's to honor, right, family and friends. Similar to braid takedowns, hair greasing as it relates to romantic love can be artful and sexy. Your partner not only signs up for an act of service, but shows their willingness to see and accept you in your most bare state. It's an invitation to deeper connection through a private act of intimacy, one that can be erotic even. Black women don't play when it comes to our hair. And for us to trust our partners with helping to take care of our tresses means everything. Ah, isn't that nice? Which one of you don't remember your mother braiding your hair every day or every other day and greasing your scalp, and you just love it? I used to love when my mother did it. I used to love when, she braided our hair. Yes, I did. So anywho, I just wanted to elaborate on, the social media antics. And to also, make it be known, plenty of uno don't like me, I mean I like uno either. Right? Please remember that. And this is the reason why I present myself the way that I do. Because I know I already said 3/4 of uno don't like me, and I don't give two flying you know what, because I'm not there here for uno like me. I'm here to do my presentations, talk what I need to talk, and keep it moving. And who don't like it, just log off and do a uno, whatever. But again, because I try to provide original content, because I know, the kind of people that's out there, the, people who's just waiting on you to say something that they don't like so they can come at you with the attack. Well, I'm here waiting on all of uno. Every last one of uno I'm waiting for. Because it's obvious and it's evident that we don't like each other. You understand, Ingrid? I'm not talking about my lifers. Trust and believe. Don't get it twisted, whoever is watching. And if it's not the lifers, and if it's the lifers who are on here, they know I'm not talking about them. Them don't know already. We don't like none of uno. So we keeping it real. And this is why I keep saying, what I keep saying is that me not like none of uno, so I don't need to apologize to none of uno. Good? All right then. Ingrid Wallace, bless up your good self. Caribbean Honeybee. Mabel Martin. Hi Mabel. I'm sorry for the weed smoking. Foreign Woman TV. Vegan. Yeah, this is the thing. This is what, vegan, yeah, because, this is what society has done to us, that we're afraid of our own hair. How is this possible? Ashamed of your own natural hair? No, man, something wrong. As we get older, I'm just saying, because, as we get older, when you're young and you're doing your thing, is, wherever. But as you get older, I'm saying, because when you're young, you want to be up to the time and so forth, do your little thing and whatever. Okay, cool. All right. That's young people thing. All right. You can't take that away from them. That's their, choice, decision, whatever. You can't talk to them anywhere. They tell you, say, you hold and leave them alone. And yeah. Okay, good. So, I'm just talking. Ingrid, I'm not. I'm just talking as we get older, right? So, as you get older, you embrace, as my mother say, you age gracefully, right? So you embrace it. You don't run from it because no matter what, you can't look at me and know, say, me not 18. You can look at me and know I'm not 40. You can look at me and know I'm nowhere in my 40s. No, I mean, I could lie and say, I'm 48. But some people will say, I lie, she I tell you older than that. Imagine on a 48. Because when me did 48, me never. I know you're not. Oh, foreign woman. Well, I don't know because I ain't never seen your natural hair. We should all do a natural hair. No, you all would. You're so afraid and scaredy. But I'm just trying to let you guys see the naturalness of the beauty as you get older. Of course, not when you're younger, but when you get older, right? It's always better just to be natural because you could do more with your with your naturality. More than I put on the helmet and the wig and the lace front and the this and the that and the that, this and all these things. Oh, you 26? You 20? Oh, for a woman, you 20? Yo, at 25. That me I forgot say. Me I forgot say. Because you're not sound 25. I love you for it. Oh, God. All right, you say you're 25. Okay, we can't argue with you because I never see you, so they can't say he's not. I love you guys. I really do. And this is what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying, guys? We just have to keep it real. When you keep it real, it's better. Right? When you keep it real, it's better. More than trying to be fake and do doddish. And I talk like that naturally. That's me. Because I was born in England, so I talk like that naturally. I could also do the Yankee thing too. You understand me, right? Okay, good. I could do the Yankee thing too, because I was, I grew up here practically in America, right? But and I could do the Jamaican thingy too, right? So we're very versatile over here. But we can't bother with the dude talking all the time, unless I want to sound super intelligent. Yeah, so I just wanted, I just want to show how we, deal with solidarity, right? Solidarity, right? And we're not afraid of ones who come, and say what they have to say. Because when you say what you have to say, they don't like it. But they get to say what they want to say, and you must like it. No, we're not doing it around here. I'm sorry. Oh, no, no, no. That happens too much on social media. You can't say what you want to say. You can't say hard the things that you want to say. But let you hear somebody say something and you go half. But you know what? This is how it is. So it's not just about you gonna be able to say shit and I can't say nothing. Nah, we ain't doing that. No, we're not doing that. No, where it say you have to do that. And that's what I noticed with you guys. Uno must talk, but nobody else must talk. Uno must have everything to say. And when somebody say anything, uno vex. No. Pull up your britches. No. You respond the way you want to respond. It's okay. But then, don't go into the personal attacks and what you feel and who you is. And I could say this and I could do this and I could this, that, that. It's a personal attack. Midday here, Rowena, I discuss when it is appropriate to tell somebody on social media, say you're sorry. Because, others might not want to, others might not want to say stuff, but, everybody's content is content. Everybody's content is content. And I'm saying on social media, where you got all these different kinds of people that you don't know, you really don't know them, because I don't know none of them. Not one do me know. None of them, me no know none of them. None of them, me no know nobody. I'm just here talking to y'all. So that means if I present something and somebody comes on the attack, you just have to come on the attack and get it over with and keep it the frig moving, because that's all you gonna get. You ain't gonna get nothing else out of me. Because we're all doing the same thing. So what's the situation? What's the problem? Why you coming at me, B? I Tino, we're discussing apologies. We're discussing why is it okay, for ones to freely be able to, talk about what they're presenting. And then when you come now and you comment or you blog on that presentation, that now you get attacked because you commented how you feel, just freely just commented, in the Jamaican way. And now the person who made the presentation is upset because they don't like what you said. Not everybody's going to like what you say. Enough people don't like what I say. I don't like what enough people say. All of these things. So what we're going to do, go around telling each other we're sorry, 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 sorry. Nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, we ain't doing that. No, we're not. I'm keeping it real. I don't care. Who want vex. But again, when you have your colleagues and you got your, people who you respect and, deal with, me sorry, but this is all the thing I gotta go. Right? See, I said sorry. Me sorry, but this is all the thing I gotta go. It now go so. Good? That's all me assure. Come beat me. It's not gonna go that way. No, it's not. Again, uno can talk freely. Uno can make uno presentation freely. But as soon as somebody come say something, uno want to come jump on the people them. Nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, we ain't doing that. No, we're not. Exactly, don't know who for frightened. And like I keep saying, this is another thing. I keep saying it. Let's keep it real because I'm in a businessman. Yeah. We don't know nobody upon. We don't know each other on this thing. Some of uno do. Some of uno know uno one another. Yes, it's true. Some of uno do. Some of uno do. Okay. No, say me say. Okay, good, right? Okay. And then you have us, people like me that don't know nobody. Me no know none of uno. So what am I afraid of? On YouTube, I don't know none of y'all. Now on Facebook, the people I associate with, I know them personally, face to face, because we go party and all these things, so me know them, right? Okay, good. Me know them. Party with them, everything. Know it. Very popular. I'm really the queen of entertainment, but anywho, yeah. So me know everybody, right? Okay. That's a different story. Them the people, me know. So we can't a flabber me mouth and they will say, English, what's going on here? Okay? Alright, that's different. Over here, I don't know not one of these people over here, so. Oh, I'm sorry. When I say no, I won't say no, but TC, me know. Mermaid, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they used to call her Mermaid. Yeah, back in the day. Mm-hmm. That's what we called her, at least. Mermaid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a she, me know. Mm-hmm. Let me take that back. Let me take that back. It ain't she. I saw a comment left, by MC, and over here on I'm a Rasta for Life. Oh, yes, she did. Yeah, you keep playing with me. What she write? She put all these laughing emojis, and then she said, "Lady, who is you?" I saw it, MC. I saw it. This is what I'm saying, foreign woman. You're very good at doing that. I mean, you might do one and two little, voice, ting, tingy. But this is what I keep saying. It's better you use your mouth. Because everybody knows what we're talking about. Because you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I ain't got to play shit, ain't got to do nothing. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I'm talking. You can't come after me because I mean I chat. Now, playing a presentation, like I said before, when you play that presentation, it's got to be about what you want to discuss. It can't be the whole thing and the whole this and that. A little tidbit of what you're trying to discuss, and you play that, and that's it. Less than a minute on the key thing that you want to talk about. Less than a minute. And that's what you elaborate on. You don't have to play the whole thing. Yesterday, I think I played around 5 minutes because I was trying to get to the part and I didn't want to, edit and go back and forth. I just let it play out. But the actual part that I wanted you guys to hear, that was less than 2 minutes, right? Okay. And that wasn't me. That was who I was presenting and what I was talking about, living in fear. And I was able to show an example of living in fear and the results of living in fear. The things that you would do and say on social media. So these intimidation tactics that ones are coming out with now because they trying to put the fear of whatever in you, it now work over here, so. Because we're not afraid of none of uno. We talk what we have to talk. If you not like what we say, you say what you have to say. If me feel like me want to return the say, then me I go do it, but me not apologize to you. For what? For what? No. Who is you? Oh, you is more than me. So me, feel like say, well, all right, me offend you. And me play, something that everybody I play, including me, because it's on the community. Me put it up there. Me put it up there. Nice and pretty and nice, right? For the community. Oh, you not say nothing to me about it. Hmm? Hmm? Why? And we had a discussion about it. But I said allegedly because again I don't know where it's coming from, and I this this is the first that I'm actually seeing this individual, so I said, oh, what's this? Let me hear what's going on here. Then I heard the piece. I said, oh well, you know what? I don't know if it's true or not. So, just in case, let me just post it to the community. And that's what I did. Posted it to the community. I'm had a little discussion. Allegedly, this is what's being said, and I don't know if it's true or. But because it's alive and it's coming from this individual, and I said, well, you know what? Just in case, I'll just share it to the community. That's it. And I see it being shared all over the place. So apparently somebody wants it out there. So now that it's out there, what's the situation? Now that it's put out there, what? Nobody's supposed to talk about it? And whatever. Everybody's just supposed to be quiet and just let you have the floor and that's it. It no go so on YouTube. Nah, it don't go like that, boo. You put something out there and people want to talk about it, they're going to talk about it whether you like it or not. If that's the case, you shouldn't have put it out there. You should have kept it a secret in your own little arena, and that's it. But here on YouTube, once people get a hold of stuff, they're talking about it. So there'll be no apologizing because everybody's talking about it. This is what I'm saying. Foreign woman, don't get me wrong. This is exactly what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm talking about. Ones will like her blogging technique. No problem. Me too. No problem. None whatsoever. Intelligent, nice, well, everything. Because I listened to it. That's why I posted it, because it was formatted great, and it sounded, I said, well, you know what? Let me put this in the community. I did. But then again, here we go again. I mean, come on. Don't lose momentum with the personal attacking, because we're all in this little thing together, and we're all trying to do our little thing, and we don't, the animosity and come on, black women, this is what I'm talking about. We got some good attributes, but we spoiled it with the attack. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I do that too, but remember, my situation was gray-haired abusing the elderly, and I had to bring it to the forefront. Good? Okay. Right? Okay, so little things like that. Then we went into the threats, right? And now here we go again. Another, So I am just exhibiting, the form of the sisterhood. That you ain't gonna do that. No. Mm-mm. No. Because you trying to break up the sisterhood. No, we ain't doing that either. Mm-mm. No. Yes, Ingrid. No, it's okay. It's okay. Good morning. It's okay. It's just true. I was talking about that situation too. So yeah, it's okay. I wasn't even talking about you, as a matter of fact. I was talking about Marcia herself leaving a comment. I was like, wow. No, good morning. You're fine. You're fine, sweetheart. You're fine. You don't have to say sorry. There you go. Stop it, the sorry. Because you ain't do nothing wrong. Now that's what I'm talking about. You see, this is a different situation. You see, she said, I'm sorry for, but she didn't do anything, right? She really didn't, right? And that's because we're talking in real time, and sometimes, the comments come afterwards or whatever, but no. You okay, baby. You good. Don't worry yourself. Yeah. So I'm just trying to show a portion of the sisterhood. right? That we're not going to be happy to be listening to certain stuff and just keep quiet about it. No, we don't do that. That's being two-faced and hypocritical. And I am not a two-faced individual. If I see something that's not pleasing, to somebody that I am acquainted with on social media, who I respect and so forth, well, you know what? I'm just going to come out there and do me, for the sisterhood. Because we ain't afraid around here. I keep saying it. We're not afraid around here. Real Rasta talk. We keep it real. We not keep things yasso. We let it out. So I need to get it out. I can't keep it in because then I get all angry and stuff. Nah, we ain't doing that. What I see and feel, I'm going to verbalize it. I don't like it. I'm not going to be apologizing to no pretend people because they don't exist. I mean, I don't know you. But to each his own. That's all I can say. I'm just trying to enlighten ones. Anywho. It's only for the sisterhood. That's what I'm saying. It's only for the sisterhood. So who want to take this and run, go over there, so and run, go over here, so and run, go up there, so and run, go down there, so on the free. Because you know, I already said we're not free yet. Because these people on social media, there's some two-faced hypocrites, yo. And this, that's what really gets to me. Some of them is so fake and not real. I'm just looking at come up. No, seriously, it just makes me sick to my stomach. So me if I tell Uno sorry for what? No, I'm not doing it. For what reason? Look at me, I'm rocking. I can't. Cause you know when you're upset, you know when you just feel cross and that's how I feel. Say you respond to something you see, and you just attack freely. Just attack. Just attack freely. You just attack, and the people then come take you up like some insult. If you feel insulted or offended, well, welcome to YouTube. You're not saying nothing yet. Well, Raquel, in a way, that's what I'm talking about. But I'm also speaking about that when you also share what was presented, that the original presenter is now going after ones who's speaking on it, and she's attacking ones who's speaking on it, and I'm just discussing what's the situation. If you don't want people to have an open forum or a discussion about what you presented on social media, even if the person says they don't know if it's true, if it's factual, if it's this, I myself, I said allegedly because I'm going to post it on my community. So I said allegedly because I don't really know the truth, you know. Yeah, it's true, I don't. So it's allegedly. Now, it's not up to me to prove that what I'm saying or presenting, but it is up to me. If I'm presenting something on social media, then, and you're talking about it in that kind of a format, then you have to show that it's factual, because then you could be held up for libel, right? That's all. So, okay, based on what was presented, why is there an issue now that you're coming after ones who are saying that they don't know if it's true, if it's this, whatever, you know, that's just human nature, right? So that's just us being human. What's the attack for? That's all I'm saying. And that don't deserve a sorry. And that me I say. Who is you? And that me I say. We're all bloggers and vloggers out here. And if it's about something very sensitive that can affect one's, and you know, inadvertently post it for whatever reason, and the person says, well, you know, look, I don't want you to be God, this, that. But then you can say, well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause that situation. But that's, you know, you and them having a conversation, and you're telling them, look, I'm sorry, I'm going to take it down because I didn't really mean for that to happen, so I'll take it down. That's a different situation. And you take down the thing, and that's it. No argument, no quarreling. But you can't tell no one to take down nothing because you presented it. So once you present it, this is what you're going to get on YouTube. All different kinds of opinions and thoughts. Deal with it. Exactly, Rowena. The reason I posted it is for listening. That's the only reason. On my community. Who want to go see it? Who no want to see? But I just did that for the listening factor. Hi, Observy. Yeah, so I posted it for the listening factor. I made a little commentary the same way. I don't know if it's true. That's why I said allegedly, because, you know, we all did. I'm not the only one. Others are not the only one. A lot of people. It's being shared all over social media. So what's the situation? Observing, we're just talking about the sisterhood. Don't say nothing, right? I'm talking, so this is it. Just good. Yeah, so we're talking about the sisterhood, right? So, again, another example of you can say what you want. You can present whatever you want. Be it true, be it false, be it whatever, right? But as soon as you hear people that talk about it on YouTube, you go berserk. My thing is this. YouTube is not a real place. Social media is not a real place. And when you put things up on social media for ones to see and hear, and then they feel like they want to chat about it, we are going to chat about it without no apologies. come beat me. Because most of uno are troublemakers, mixie makers, hypocrites, and two-faced on social media. I don't know none of uno. So I don't have no ties to none of uno. None. So I get to speak freely without no fear. And many of you, I don't have to jump up and move and go all over the place because I'm living in fear. Good? Okay. So I'm here to say, to be observant on the social media environment and see what's going on. And nobody now go interject no fear to nobody around here. Thank you, Raquel. Right? The gift, right. We all have our gifts. Raquel says people need to use their gift they were giving and not waste time with those who don't care and are here to distract and confuse. Exactly. If you have a gift to help society, use it before you regret. And that's beautiful, Raquel. And this is another thing when we go to presentations. It's not always about being mixy and messy. It's not. People like to see other topics as much as we think they don't. They do. I did a piece on greasing your scalp as we intertwined what we was doing with the big Ooman Tings, right? That's a ritual we go through as children, as little girls, our mother, plaiting our hair and, sectioning it off into fours, greasing our scalp, and we're doing our little thing with our mommy. I remember that. People like to hear stuff like that. When you keep it real. And my thing is, even if you don't like what the person is saying about the presentation, there shouldn't be a personal attack. Zelin M. Because we're bloggers. We're vloggers. We're bloggers. It shouldn't be a personal attack. There, should be a level of maturity where we should be able to join each other as women and say, look, let me do a live with you because, I think you misconstrued what I was trying to say. That would be more better. Then we see the two individuals on a live having a discussion, a mature discussion. Why there has to be all of this? Why? Looking at tension, I see. Okay, well, you got it. But like I said, we're in a sisterhood and we ain't doing that, right? So you ain't gonna try to break up the sisterhood. It's just not gonna work. It's just not. So, I got to be here doing what I do, right, for the sisterhood. We don't know none of uno on social media. I'm gonna repeat it again and again and again. We don't know none of uno. Healing souls, bless up yourself, right? I personally don't know not one uno. I don't. Which means I can speak freely because I ain't got no chains or no links to none of y'all. Whatever I want to say, I say it. Who don't like it, don't whatever, make your response to whatever you want to say, whatever. Me look like me care to anyhow, no? No. Because y'all don't know me either. You got a couple of people who watch me that know me, and I don't know that, but they there watching. Do I look like I care? No. So I try to present realness, and this is why when you're doing blogging, you got to be careful because you got maniacs out there just waiting to pounce on you for one little thing that you say, and that's why sometimes the gift of gab, the gift, as Raquel says, the gift of gabbing is all you need. Just talk. Nobody can say nothing to you because you chat. I wish somebody would. Well, they have already. They said, you said that Jesus or whatever. You don't. And I didn't. I was reading the Bible. But this is what they say. That you said. No, I didn't. I was reading the Bible. You just didn't get it right. So that's why I like to talk, right? This is why I like to talk. Because I'm just talking. And there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Because this is my platform. So if I want to talk about nothing, I'll talk about nothing with my lifers. And there's nothing you can do about it. Just log off and say, oh, she ain't talking about shit. And that's called what, people? Creating content. That's it. That's called creating content, right? Original content. So that's basically what I'm showing you guys. You just engage with your viewers and keep it moving because they love that. They love it, right? So I wanted to go over that. We have a sisterhood over here and we don't leave our sisters alone. No, we don't. Even if they like it or don't like it, we don't care. No, but we ain't leaving out our sisterhood. No. Mm-mm. No, we ain't. So this is what we say. No. No. We ain't doing that. Because we don't know none of y'all. But I don't. Again, I'm going to repeat. I'm going to keep repeating it. So you ain't getting no sorry from me. For no reason whatsoever. Unless it's something that I inadvertently did unbeknownst, and you reach out to me and you say XYZ, and I say, I am so sorry, and blah, 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 blah. But if you make a spectacle about it on social media, me if I tell you, oh God, my mother's birthday is August 6th. I gotta book my ticket with Observy before Thursday. Come here, my sister, we have forgot with mother. Wait. My mother's birthday is August 5th. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So me and my sister, we gonna go down there and do our thing. Yeah, yes, we are. I love my mother. Yeah. I'm gonna take you guys with me, of course. So I have to book my ticket with GoDestinationTravel.com. I gotta book my ticket over there. And I'll take you to Florida with me again. Yeah, go see my mommy. It's her birthday, August 5th. Yeah, girl. Yeah. So yeah, Vicky Lewis. I'm rocking again. I'm sorry, it's the old age. I need a rocking chair. Yeah, guys, I love you guys very, very much. So yeah, so it's not that I'm trying to create conflicts or anything like that. I just want you guys to get an example of solidarity. Some of us don't like solidarity, but it's good. Thank you, Vicky. It's good to have, to show solidarity amongst us black women, not to show separation and confusion and discord. No, we're not doing that. Do what you're doing and do what you're doing. Good? But we ain't going to create this atmosphere of discord amongst with one another. I said it yesterday. This is what they do. They create confusion in the group to confuse the group and to separate the groups and to create a void within the group. This is what they do. I'm sorry, Vicky. That's what I'm afraid of, Vicky. Don't say it. Because I know my mom. I know already. My brother just went. And my mother says she gonna outlive all of us, so we'll see. So I'm going to outlive the whole hour. Oh God. So I do not want that day to come. I love her so much, so I don't even want to talk about it, Vicky. I'm sorry. Vicky, I'll tell you. I'm sorry, baby. See, that's different, right? That's a different sorry. That's an empathy sorry. I'm sorry, Vicky. That's what we say when we hear, things like that. I'm sorry, Vicky. My mother, your mother. And that she said, me I go outlive the whole house. And she a Leo, so you know what's up. She feisty, you see. You think me by well, everybody says I'm just like my mother. I'm just so honored. It's true. It's just true. You see me, you see my mother. Yeah, girl. So yeah, Vicky. Yeah, Big Ooman Tings. Yeah, so this is our presentation of Big Ooman Tings, right? We have Mixy and Messy. And we have our version of Big Ooman Tings. So we do our little things. So we have our segments, right? We have our segments, and this is what you can do. You can think of something that you could, highlight as a topic, as your presentation, and then you do that on a regular. Really, everybody knows Monday, Tuesday. For me, it just depends how I feel Monday, because I'm off Monday, Tuesday, right? And you just, you think of a heading that you want to present as your regular topic, right? And just elaborate on that. That's what we do over here. So we have, the Big Ooman Tings, and we have Mixy and Messy. And we just love it. It's just great. So yeah, I'm just giving you an example of talking, just freely talking about anything. So when they come on and say you're not chat about nothing, they log right off. That's how we like it. We don't want no trouble around here. Just quite that nice. Just we. When you all finish, you go over to the other people and do what you all need to do. Nobody can't stop you, no. I do the same thing. We just go and we do our things, see who's saying what and what's going on and this, that, and go over to Facebook, go over to IG until we're exhausted. And that's basically, it's not that serious. So all of y'all that's looking social media fame, y'all gonna get it. I hope you can handle it. And with that, I gotta go because I don't want to be talking forever. Observing Vicky Lewis. Bless up your good self. Carol Arnold Hamilton. A pleasant good morning to you, darling. Rowena Williams. I know. Yeah, we gotta free our minds from mental slavery. Only we can free ourselves. Exactly. We're not afraid. We are not afraid of people, especially people we don't know. Healing souls, bless up your good self. Zelin M. Raquel Peters, thank you for your wonderful comments. Observing. Rowena. No listening skills. As they hear they could bit, then run and that's it. They not listen out the whole thing. Then just hear they could bit of what they hear and then start. You got to listen from the beginning to the end for you to get the full story. Wanna stop pick out little tidbits that people listen to this, what she said. So you listen to that, but you don't hear the whole thing. Never stop it, man. Listen out the whole thing. Me I. Vicky, good morning, darling. Rowena again. Raquel. Ingrid. Good morning, good morning. Foreign woman. Yeah, foreign woman, you're right. You just have to talk. Caribbean honeybee. Yeah, don't know who for frightened. Tina Christopher. Yeah, we have to be able to deal with constructive criticism. Good point, Tina. We don't like it all the time. I don't like it. But when we're blogging, sometimes you have to listen carefully. It's not that the person is saying anything bad, it's just them constructing how they view what's being presented. It's not a personal attack. Thank you for that, Tina. Rowena Williams, foreign woman. Ingrid, Guyanese number 2. I'm glad you love the potions. Yeah, you know already. Caribbean honeybee. Mabel Martin. Thanks for watching, Mabel. Vegan. Ingrid again. I love you, Ingrid. I don't want to miss nobody. Sophia Brown. Sophia, good morning. Blessings to you too. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. Penny for your thoughts. Good morning, darling. Rose Campbell. Hi, Rose. You too, sweetheart. You too, Rosie. Little angel, my baby. Doxy Palmer. Hi, Miss Palmer. I love you guys so much. I really do. Roxanne Wright, Mark Jack. I'll link you this week. Color Girl. No, I really do love you guys a lot. I really do. I enjoy, gabbing with you guys and just, bringing us to a different heights in the morning. Anyway, I gotta go. I can't be here with you all day. Tomorrow's Wednesday, gotta go back to work. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Lord have His mercy. Some of you know when, who not gonna see me. But I will be, I might do karaoke Sunday night when I come home from work. It's going to be late, but I know you guys will tune in. If not, I could do it Monday, but I think I'll do it Sunday when I come home to see how it goes, because I'm the real queen of entertainment.